In this video, we're going to learn how to retarget our animation over to AutoRig Pro and Mixamo. We'll start by creating a smart rig following AutoRig's instructions. For the sake of this tutorial though, we'll just do a rough rig and roll with it. You can also add optional helper points like knees as well if you feel this can help, or just do the basic setup. Once we've marked all the requested points, hit that Go button to generate the armature. If it looks decent, click Match to Rig to create the rig controllers. From there, you can tweak the rig to better fit your character. But I should mention, I'm definitely not the best at rigging, so I'm pretty sure you guys will do a way better job than me. At this point, select the body first, then the rig. Right-click and choose Parent with Automatic Weights. That'll bind everything together and create the skin weights for the model. Now that we've got a rigged and skinned mesh, it's time to retarget the animation from MotionGen onto AutoRig Pro. There's two retarget methods, and I'll walk through both. First up, we've got Auto Retarget for best results. You can use any of the pose presets in MotionGen to get a solid starting point for matching the two rigs. Obviously, you can adjust it to perfectly match your current pose if needed. Usually, I'll go to frame 0, turn on Auto Key, and match the bones as best I can. This saves the pose so I can reuse or modify it later. And honestly, MotionGen already does the heavy lifting here, so the changes are pretty minimal. We're going to match the bones as much as we can. Better match means better result. Anyway, after matching all the bones, switch to object mode, select both the rig and armature, and click Retarget. But before we do that, I want to show you a couple tricks to improve the animation quality. First things first, save your work. That way later, I can also show you the manual retarget method from this same point. So you might notice the head is slightly tilted down. Easy fix. Just go to the Animation Layer Manager, create a new layer, select the neck and head, and rotate them into place. Then bake all the layers to apply that change across the whole animation. Now select both the rig and armature again. Go to Manual Retarget, click Auto Pick Armatures, and let it auto-detect the presets. At that point, MotionGen handles everything for you. All you got to do is click Retarget Animation. And just like that, we've got AutoRig Pro with the exact same animation. You can tweak it as much as you want to make it perfect. And honestly, even with my sloppy fast match, the results are totally acceptable. Plus, you get all the full functionality of AutoRig Pro to dial it in further. From this point, you have access to all AutoRig Pro features. You can follow the same steps to retarget to rigify, if you prefer Blender native rig system. Also, AutoRig Pro and Rigify will let us move between IK and FK simply in case you need it. AutoWeight did a good job with skin. We can test it by moving body parts. Now, let me quickly show you the auto retarget method as well. Same deal, if you need to adjust anything beforehand, use the animation layer like we just did. Don't forget to bake before retargeting, then select both. Pick AutoRig Pro IK from the retarget list, hit retarget, and done. You've successfully retargeted your animation to AutoRig Pro. You can also manually select and change all the mapping bones and save it as preset in MotionGen for the future use. This will allow you to retarget to any costume rig or armature in any kind. I think I didn't match the hands and fingers perfectly on my end, but I'm sure you'll do a cleaner job than I did. Everything seems to work correctly though, so give it a shot and see how it goes. Retarget to other type of rig is basically the same process. You can find more example on TangerFX YouTube channel and also in MotionGen documentation. Rig presets and Mixamo retarget. In many cases, you will need to send the animation to third-party software like iClone or Unreal Engine. To do so, we added a few handy rigs compatible with most software directly in MotionGen. Select any of them you need. In this case, Mixamo, T-Pose, and MotionGen will create ith armature for you. Then select the MotionGen animated armature and apply the same pose to it. Then select both armature, then in Retarget list Mixamo, and click on Retarget. As you can see, despite the size difference, MotionGen match all animations and even adjust it to the target armature. Let's do that another time, and this time using manual retarget. First, apply Mixamo T-Pose to armature and select both armatures. In manual retarget mode, click on Auto Pick Armature. For bone map, you can load a preset or select bones yourself for custom armatures, or simply click on Auto Detect and let MotionGen set everything for you. And finally, click on Retarget Animation. That's all for today. See you soon.